Void into a physical damage hero.
Don't go Vanguard Radiance.
And then you pick another off laner.
That's pretty good.
So that's their safe.
The action too. They even use the Fortune's End to make sure that slow is gone. He's going to pop the Fairy Fire. He's got a salve. Last right click coming in. The salve will come through and crit. Quite can't chase him down, but they get the poison touch on Miposhka. He doesn't have his level 2 either, so he can't Icarus dive away. He's going to go down. He's going to not be able to deny himself. Nowhere near close. Fortune's End's being charged by King R, and he's going to head towards mid, sit under the tier 1 tower, and just between Fly and Crit, they're able to get themselves first blood, and
they chose a really good time to go on them because the creep wave was pushing up. Yep. So Weaver couldn't actually go. Oh, Ramses is gonna get.
He's got Chikuchi. Fortune's End will go, and Miracle, if he had any detection, they could go on him. Shadow Wave comes out, Fly, no Dusty is essentially ready to go, but King R is gonna get chased down. So yeah, you trade one life away for the other, and this time it is a support again from King R going down more than likely. 5 Burning Spears, yeah, he's dead with Poison Touch on top. This tri-lane, or dual lane, I guess.
I understand the reasoning behind this because he's against a Void. Damage over time is better against Void.
Sure. And I understood the reason that he didn't go for Lasso earlier last time because he was against like 3 heroes that swapped out or got out of Lasso.
No Firefly means you're not gonna jungle. That's all I'm concerned about. Like Bad Rider is not about winning the lane, the hero. You just wanna jungle, get your bling.
Stacks.
Like he's not the.
He's got 1,000 gold, man. He's actually not doing terribly.
He's not like the old Bad Rider where you can win your lane.
Oh, Ramsey's dead. He's gonna sit under a sentry. Even if Chikuchi was gonna die there one way or the other with Fly getting the Poison Touch. Ramsey's finally, he was so low, teetering on death for the majority of the game, and he does go down.
Man, Travis, he got the arcane boots on Bat.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Alright, Moon has done some crazy stuff in Bat Rider. Might actually work this game. He's got a Fairy Fire. Oh my god, 6 stacks for the Afterlife. Moon get this kill. Oh. He actually gets him over the Fortune's End for King R. Will save Afterlife's life.
Oh,
and Moon will go down to the Sunray and the Purifying Flames. King R finally turns it around and they get on the board. Whew. Afterlife is barely alive, but No Tail finds himself a solo kill onto the Scandal Puck. Pretty damn good, and this is before you even see this like 5-man group up or Miracle coming in. He has his armlet now, he's got his boots, he kind of pretty much has everything he needs to fight early on. And levels maybe not. Crit, he's gonna actually get caught by Ramses. Good boulder smash, rolling boulder away. He actually will make it out, the Swarm's ticking him down, but Ramses needs to Chikuchi further for this kill, and he might actually get it. Yes, the rolling boulder was not there, the boulder smash was not there, the silence was not there with Geomagic. And he's going to be there pretty much the entire game. Fly's going to treat this like a IO and Tiny game or something along those lines. But there's the Sunray. Shadow Wave comes out. They've got Grave necessary. And they get off the Chrono, but Fly's just not in range for the Shallow Grave. In fact, it's just a little too far off until they get the kill. And now actually Fly's in trouble. There's going to be the Silence of Afterlife in trouble. But they missed the Rolling Boulder. That would have been the kill. Time Walk not available for another 3 seconds, but Afterlife should be able to survive. Meanwhile, Moon gets a kill mid. Crit is about to fall. Ramsey's getting some good right clicks off. Afterlife maybe needs a bash. They get off the Grave from Fly. Crit's still getting chased down by Miposhka. He gets off his Fire Spirits as well as the Sunray. Weaver does end up killing Fly on the backside, and Crit actually stays alive. They will spot out Miracle as they round this corner. The smoke is going to break through. The Sunray will come out, and it's going to get the vision they were looking for. The Chronosphere, Miracle in trouble. They need a Grave. They just can't find any time. Fly was too far away. They had the Chronosphere perfectly positioned so that Fly couldn't get that item or ability off, rather. He's getting chased down, but here comes Moon. He's going to be able to flame break and push them back for the time being. Boulder smash to stop Afterlife in his tracks. The Loser Orb jaunt through Dream Coil onto 2 Empire. They want to fight this. Fly will try to TP out. Good Supernova. Fly will make it away. Crit will not. He will go down to Ramsey's right click as well as the Veil damage coming through with the Supernova. Scar sitting in the high ground. King Art there as well. Sunray will come through and he'll push OG out of the pit. Moon's on the high ground. Does he have Lasso yet? He does, but he doesn't have the mana for it. He'll Arcane, stick up, and make sure that he's got it this time. Silence comes out, Scandal, making sure that actually the Lasso didn't come through. Now Miracle will jump up, find Scandal, brings him down instantly, and Afterlife getting destroyed by the Spears, and Miracle will find a double kill. They'll drop the Sentry Ramses. He's got time lapse. He has to use it now. And he actually makes it away. He was so far back with that 4-second delay that he was already in the river. He'll head back up towards King R, stay alive with the rest of his team, but that Empire play to try to stop the Roach really only ends up giving more away to OG at this point, and they're in such a good spot. The Moon, he's going to get caught on Fortune's End, Purifying Flames. Last right click will do the job. Chris still from the high ground, Rolling Boulder not available, but that Boulder smash gets the job done, and King R is going to go down to Miracle Spears. Yet again, Ramsey's going to stay right next to him. There's heroes respawning, but No Tail and Fly. They're taking a bit of time to actually take this Roach down. They have to buy back on Miposhka. Now Miracle jumps even further, looking for Ramsey's last right click, gets the job done. A dominating spree. Miracle just fires his spears and burning him to the ground, incinerating this squad. And Afterlife taking more of those spears damage, and Miracle is just going toe-to-toe with everybody, and Fly's there to back him up with the Shadow Wave and Grave of Need. It'll work. And now Moon, Firefly, King R is going to be actually caught with the last, so they're going to bring him back even further. Miracle's going to right click him down, and King R is actually going to get blown up by Miracle, who's now on a mega kill spree as he picks up, just look on in horror. They continue to feed one death after another away to OG. Dragon Tail Ramses is under a sentry ward. Can they bring him down? The sounds comes through. Time lapse should be there, but does he have time to use it? He does. Now Miracle going toe-to-toe with Scandal. Does he have phase shift? He's already used it. Scandal's going to fall. Miracle finds himself another kill. He keeps getting these pickoffs one after the other. Afterlife stun up. He's got Chrono, but he can't get it off. The stick is there, and he can't time walk away. No Tail will finally take that one away from Miracle, which I thought over the past 5 minutes by Empire just going in one after another and dying.
Man, they just didn't have the right heroes to deal with this Huskar.
Go next. The Glyph is going to come out from Empire, and there is not much they can do. Still no blink for Scandal, and he gets blinked on, stunned up. He's going to get the Dragon Tail. They're looking for a Chrono Trigger, but it's down for 46 seconds. And Miracle jumps in even further, and he's going to work on that Supernova. Now turn his attention to Afterlife, who has been false promised, but that will not keep him alive. And the Aegis will go momentarily. No, the Armlet toggle. Miracle stays alive. They find the last of Ramses will fall. Dead for 45. Miracle gets a triple kill. He is godlike. You are right. They are not killing him, and that is it. GG is called. OG, they have to fight tooth and nail to get to the upper bracket, but they do it. They make it to the upper bracket along with Newbie, and it is going to be Complexity and Empire down to the losers bracket here from Group A.
Well, teams are getting better at dealing with the Sunray. You see so much emphasis being put on specific spells like the Silence from Earthspray or the Flame Break from Bear Rider. They were constantly eyeballing the Phoenix. Once the Death Beam gets casted, they are just on point with the cancel.
OG just played, the first game...
Nah, they just got Huskar, come on.
Yeah, that draft